looking intact. Welcome, folks, to Camp Randall Stadium, home field of the Wisconsin Badgers. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. This deep to start us off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Badgers offense comes on the field first today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
They bring them down to the 32-yard line. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these 2 teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Can he make it to the marker? He's found some room at the 45. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Edwards. The sure hands, it's Anthony. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Now they call a run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down. Critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down. And the Badgers look to keep this drive moving. They're going to run it.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Trying to find room. It's Dupree.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Caught over the middle. It's Ballard. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Grab down the middle. It's Anthony. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane. So this drive's going to begin with good field position. The Buckeyes offense gets their first crack now. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Play fake, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Pass complete on a crosser. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Buckeyes have first and 10 here. And they'll use the ground game here. They fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Scanning the field. It's Sam. Bringing pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the back gets the football. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's free. They stop him right at the 24.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A gain sets up a third down play. Looking downfield, it's Edwards. Running back grabs it on the screen. He brings him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. The shotgun handoff here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Badgers churn out another first down. The short completion of the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw here. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. This will be the 9th play on the drive. To throw, it's Edwards. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. And the Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Smith. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Looking to throw. It's Sayan. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. 1st down and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Great connection there for 6 points.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Grab down the middle. It's Mason. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Nice run here by this Wisconsin running back to pick up the 1st down, and you love to see Wisconsin when they can run the ball. Think about, Chris, the embarrassment of riches that the Badgers have had over the years. Monty Ball, Melvin Gordon, and Jonathan Taylor, and going back to Ron Dayne, who won the Heisman. So many good backs that have played at Camp Randall.
The deep shot is caught for a big gain. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in the last possession. Picks up the first, looking for more. They'll carry his steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I love the call here to send the linebacker after the quarterback, and we have seen so many linebackers with the ability to rush the quarterback in their days of playing at Wisconsin. T.J. Watt stands out. Going back to Chris Borland, who had the ability to blitz. T.J. Edwards. And somehow, some way, don't you feel like you got to get J.J. Watt in here? Technically, he's a defensive lineman, but he was just so good at rushing a quarterback. Call him a linebacker as well.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. Here's the the offense. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Dupree. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Second down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. You don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. The Badgers will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to throw. It's Sayin. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Graham. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught. Still going inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Bring the pressure and down he goes. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a quick grab. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pressure. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
Here comes the point after attempt. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. And now the handoff. Has the 1st down and more. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That's reeled in. It's Ballard. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Back to pass. It's Edwards. To dart to the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So it's forced down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Madison. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Badgers will kick this away to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Back to throw. It's Sayan. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Anthony. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the tailback's got it again. And the Badgers are looking to keep this drive going. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Edwards. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass complete. It's second down now. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. And the Badgers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the catch, and he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He makes the grab. One down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set him up 1st and goal at the 10. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Touchdown, Wisconsin, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Makes the catch. It's Tate. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
To the air, it's Sayin. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Look out, off and running. Touchdown, Ohio State, to put them on top now.
This guy's... proved that he is a mismatch from this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Extra point up and good, so it's 28-24. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Caught over the middle. It's Mason. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. A completion sets up a second down play. It's a draw to the back. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Defense is coming after him. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
That completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
On third and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to...
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A great call by the defensive coordinator bringing the linebacker from Wisconsin on the blitz, and he gets home for the sack. Boy, they have had as many linebackers over the years as maybe anybody in college football with the ability to rush the quarterback and come up with big sacks like this.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. They see what he can do on the return. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds his man. It's Anthony. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And the Badgers will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. The pass rush closing in, and he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. That play makes it second and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can...
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense can't... He stopped.
Well, that's the second touchdown.